All right, you guys, it's time for my face care routine. Listen, I forgot to do this yesterday. Usually I do it on Sunday, but I forgot, which y'all already know. I'm about to go in with my turmeric soap. Yes. Now, I like to use this turmeric soap because it helps lighten up some of the acne marks that I get from having my menstrual or from when it being a hot day and everything like that. So I like to rub it all over my face and over my neck, you guys. Just scrub it up, all up in there. And I actually use this sponge. I've only put my turmeric soap on with a sponge. So I don't know why I do that. I just do. So don't ask me. I just like the way it feels and goes across my face. Okay. So anyways, we're going to put this on and it's going to sit. And I like to let it sit on there for a good 2 to 5 minutes. This case, I'm going to do it probably for 5 just because I got a lot of little dark acne spots from having my menstrual. So yeah, we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes. I'll see y'all when it's time to rinse it off. All right, you guys, it's time to rinse this turmeric soap off my face. I'm about to get my sponge, and we're going to wash the turmeric soap off with my sponge first. I only let this sit on probably for about, I want to say maybe 2 to 3 minutes, you guys. So yeah, it's time to rinse it all off. We use the sponge. I told you I like to use the sponge to put my turmeric soap on to rinse it off, but don't worry. We're going to go in with some water afterwards, but we're going to use this to get most of it off. Ooh, yeah. Definitely can tell you I got it off because that turmeric soap getting in your eyes, it burns. All right, let's rinse it off, you guys. And then we're going to dry our face and move on to the next step. All right, yes, let's dry it off. Oh, I love the way this towel feels. It's so amazing. I love it. All right, you guys. Now it's time to go in with these Olay melts. Yes, for daily face wash. Oh my gosh, you guys, you only need one melt. I'm telling you, wash my face once I put this on here. Okay, look, y'all about to see. Like, it covers your whole face and your neck. You might cover the lower part of your chest with as much as it is. Look at that. That's one melt. Look at that. Look how it just gets all over my face. Y'all see that? Look at that. Yes, just rubbing it all in, getting up on this neck and everything. Got to go in with my other hand because, yeah, we got to get this evenly all into the face. Yes, get up on that forehead. Yes, okay. Look at that. Look at that coverage. That's one melt, you guys. One Olay melt. Look, I'm telling you, I probably could have went all the way down to the middle part of my chest with that. Look at that, y'all. But I love the way it goes on and the way it dries. Now, I like to let this sit on my face for probably about a couple of minutes. So we're going to let this sit on my face for a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back when it's time to rinse off. All right, you guys, I'm about to go in with my face brush. You see the Olay melt? Look at that, y'all. You see how it dried up into my skin like that? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to loosen it and lift it up out of my skin with this brush and get it all over there. I'm doing one of these little problem spots for, like I said, listen, y'all know how it is, ladies, when you have your menstruals. You know, if you are lucky enough that you don't get little bitty pimples here and there, you're lucky, girl. Consider yourself lucky because I get them here and there. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna get this brush all over every little spot that I put that Olay melt. Look at that. Boop, boop. Look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see how much is still up on there? You probably could have took a bath with this, a shower with this, because look how much of it is, y'all. Shoot, look. Okay, we're gonna rub it all around my face again, and then I'm not gonna put y'all through this whole process. I'm gonna get ready to rinse this off. Rinse, 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 rinse. Yes, we're getting it rinsed off this face, you guys. Now let's dry it, okay? Woo, let's get this face dry. All right, you guys. So I'm about to go in with this little product. This little product, all you do is rub it in your skin when your skin is like freshly clean and dry, and you rub it in there. And basically what it does is supposed to lift out all the dead skin that's seeped off into your pores, and it gets like really like yeah, I can see little white spots coming up on my face. Basically, yeah, people are like, oh my God, the skin is coming off your face. Actually, I think that's just the product just peeling up on its own because of all the stuff in it, and I think that's why it does that. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and rinse this off my face. Come on, let's get this up off my face. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Get out there really good and well. Get all those little white flakes off because we do not want any of these products to be left on our face. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to drying the face. Let's go. All right, y'all. Yes, let's dry the face. Dry it off nice and good, nice and smooth. Let's get it nice and dry so we can move on to our next step. All right, you guys. We're going to be using this Revive mask that I actually bought this at the Dollar Tree, you guys, for $1.25. Look at that. And it's like got, what is it, peptides and copper. Oh, yes. That just happened. Oh well, we're gonna take it right off of that because it just landed on a witch hazel bottle, y'all. That's all it landed on. Okay, so we're gonna put this on our face. We're gonna see how it feels. Okay, I'm liking the way it feels. It doesn't have a bad smell to it either. Okay, all right. Okay, Dollar Tree product. Yes, shout out to the Dollar Tree, especially if you shop there. Hey, what's up, my Dollar Tree peeps? What's up, y'all? How you doing? But anyways, let me get this all over my face, and then we're gonna get it on my neck, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Also, this has to sit on your face for 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna let this set for 15 to 20 minutes. All right. All right, you guys. It's been about 3 minutes with this mask on my face. Look at that. You can't even tell it's on there. But it's on there, y'all. The mask on my face. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and wash my hair. So we're going to be doing my little homemade purple mask. So we're going to be putting on my products in here, you guys. Y'all see what everything is that I put up in my little purple mask. I like to do it because, why? Because, listen, I didn't get to do it yesterday, which was Sunday. So I got to do it today, which is Monday, okay? Because, listen, I woke up. Could not. Y'all seen that video when I woke up? Honey. Oh, my God. I was going through it. And I still have them scratch marks on my arm, okay? But the Benadryl pills seem to be helping. But anyways, I hope y'all can see everything that I put in my purple mask. If you don't want to know what I put into this purple mask, definitely check out my purple mask video. Only thing I forgot to include in there was the Queen Helene's, what was that? Mayonnaise conditioner thing. I forgot to put that one in my last video, but I put that in there too, y'all. So anyways, okay, we're gonna put all this up in here, okay? So once we get all this in there, y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta mix it up. I had to show you ladies. Y'all see that queen? Y'all see the Queen Helene's cholesterol mayonnaise right here? That's what I'm talking about to put in your mask. All right, y'all. I'm about to whip this up. Y'all see what it all looks like. Look at that. Once it starts mixing, it's going to turn, all of it's going to turn purple. So we're going to get it whipped up and mix up in here. Whip it up like it's a cake. Whip. Get that consistency that you want, you guys. Whether you want it nice and loose or you want it nice and thick like a cake, whip it up. And then we're going to put it on our head. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this on my hair. Also, y'all, what I did not add in this mask this time, because I don't always add it in my mask, is the Ioni Sensitive Skin 10 Volume Developer. I did not add that in this mask, you guys, because my new growth is coming back in. I mean, y'all about to see it, look. Yes, okay. Look at it. Y'all see it? Ooh, and look at them curls. Yes. All right, y'all, let's put this plastic cap on and then hop in this shower, and I will see y'all after I get out the shower.